Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Highlight Crafts. If you're watching us in that last hour, thank you so much. Congratulations to everybody who purchased their Glowforge Aura laser printer. We'll talk about laser printers. It can get a little bit confusing because we also have what we call, so that was a laser cutting and printing, but we actually do have back in stock our A3 laser printer and also our A4 inkjet printer. No, A4 laser,
A3
A3
inkjet.
inkjet. That's it. Get that right
one.
way round. Right. So let me just talk you through a few things that we've got on the show. So first of all, with every purchase today, we have got a free download, and it is our Blissful Blizzard. So lots of lovely snowflakes. Perfect if you want to get background patterns to go at this time of year. So we've actually got that included in the show. For anybody who makes a purchase, all you need to do is pop that in your bag, in your basket at checkout. We also have got a few other things for you that I think are really important. I need to tell you that we have got our laser toner foil, back in stock. This pack is 100 sheets, and it's actually on a mega deal for you, ready for Black Friday. You can see all the fabulous colours that you are getting in this set. If I just show you some of the shades that you've got there, look at that blue. If I just pull that one back so you can see it. Isn't that gorgeous? So you're getting 100 sheets here, and you get, I believe you get 4 of each colour. So you've actually got that. We'll give you the details for that. It's shop foil. Now, talk about the word shop foil. That's how you actually shop with us. All you have to do is type into the comments, if you're watching us on Facebook, our website, or on Instagram. You type into the comments the word shop followed by the code, in this case, foil. And it automatically goes into your basket. At the end of the show, you'll get a little reminder, and we send you that little basket, and you can then go straight to the checkout and check out. It's a bit like supermarket shopping. I like to then check my basket, make sure I've got everything that I need. If there's anything I don't need, I then put that back, take it out. Anything I've forgotten, I go and get it. Don't forget you can shop ahead and then go to the checkout. But before you do, make sure you log into your account, because you're going to be collecting your points, but more importantly, you'll get the discount. So the price you see on the screen is not the price you're going to pay today. So we've taken £10. Oh, wow, David, that's gorgeous. I'm sorry, I've got distracted there. You need to see this, everybody. Thank you, Ethan. Look at this. That is one of the free files that you're getting. Oh, wow.
Look at that. Oh my goodness, I am so excited about this download.
That's gorgeous.
And it's free.
It's free.
Free.
Right, I'm going to go through everything we've got on the counter, and then we'll go to David and we'll do some downloads. But before we do, let me introduce you to our lovely team. We've got Ethan on cameras. Good morning, Ethan. We've got our lovely Lewis, who is producing for us. Morning,
Hello,
Lewis.
good morning.
And, of course, David and myself, Stephanie. Right, we are going to go through the things that we've got here for you. Now, they're just going to look like packs of white paper until we see David demonstrate them. So we need lots of demos in this hour. First of all, we have got our inkjet water slide decal paper. So you, first of all, we've got instructions on here for as well. So it gives you a list of the equipment that you'll need. So you need your inkjet water slide paper. You need a computer to print the design. You need a clear acrylic spray to seal it. Your scissors, a bowl of water, your inkjet printer, a paper towel, and a surface to put this onto. So you can use it on ceramics, glass, candles, all of those kinds of things. That is shop double, because you are going to get 2 of these. Shop double, and it is $19.99. And I'm also going to give you the details of the acrylic spray. This one is, oh, I beg your pardon, shop bundle. This one's Oh, don't do that, because if you do the bundle, you're only paying $24.99 for all of it. That's a crazy deal,
You definitely
guys.
do it so it comes with the sprayers. Look at that.
$24.99.
Ooh.
That's your deal. That's the one to go for.
It's one pack of the.
One pack of that and that.
Yeah.
That's,
Yeah,
oh,
$24.99. That's crazy.
that spray goes so far as well. That is a massive can of spray.
That's brilliant, guys. Right, shop bundle gets you that. Right, next thing. We've got our dark and light transfer paper. So this will go on to, it's a heat transfer paper, so you use it with an iron, comes with all your instructions. You actually can use it on dark and light fabrics. Now, shop, so we do different ones.
Yeah, so
Shop
there's a pack
dark,
of the dark. That's the dark one.
which is this one.
So for all of your denims, of course, naturally darker colours, black fabrics, it just allows the pigments to be brighter on the darker surface.
Oh, that's brilliant. So shop dark is $14.99, and this one is shop light, and the lower the number, the lighter the material.
Yeah, absolutely. I always remember it as the green text on the background is a nice light green.
Yeah,
so it's
that's
for light
it, so for
fabrics.
light
And
backgrounds.
it's a dark text on the other one.
There you go. So details are there on the screen for you. Then we have got our candle transfer papers back.
I'm so excited.
This is the best one. This is the best one. Candle transfer paper. Shop transfer, $9.99. This one gets you 5 A4 sheets. That's going to do a massive amount of candles. If you'd like to get hold of that, shop transfer. Next one we've got for you is some candles. Got a bundle of candles, different ones. So we have got our 8 hours, 8-inch dinner candles. We also have the tall pillar candles, the short pillar candles, and the little bundle of short dinner candles. You're getting 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 16 candles for $14.99.
Wow.
Why, guys? That's less than £1 a candle.
That's brilliant.
That's great. And remember, you also are going to get your free download. But then I need to tell you about this tote bag deal, because this is a deal.
Honestly.
Right, guys, you're going to get 2. It's a buy one, get one free. I mean, that is a deal. Shop Twin gets you 2 tote bags for $14.99.
I think it's even better than buy one, get one free. This deal is unreal. I mean, we've been mentioning about how these come out of the craft sector as well. These go into everyday use, whether it's gardening, cleaning, in the car, whether you're going to have them around the house. One's for sewing, one's for paper craft, one's for painting,
I've got them under the sink.
Oh, I've got one in my mini greenhouse. Keep them in there for all of my little tools that I use,
Yeah.
just pottering tools every day. And they keep all the cables tidy, everything neat and clean. It's got an elasticated strap, so the taller instruments are well kept. It is a brilliant piece of kit.
And you've got all the pockets that you can see there. It's a really nicely made tote. You've even got your embroidered Craftmaster logo there.
Less than £7.50.
That's a crazy deal, guys. If you'd like to get hold of those, Shop Twin gets you both of them. Now, we also do have both of our printers. And remember, you can also use our options to pay. So you can split the payments with PayPal, Klarna, and ClearPay. So it gives you different methods of payment. I'd like to talk to you and give you the details of these, but we'll go through them in more detail as we get to them. They are Brother machines. They're our machines of choice. This is your laser printer. So it's Shop Inkjet, and this will actually is your premium inkjet printer. David, am I correct in, let me just show everybody the ink, because this...
Yeah, that is your ink there, and it will display on your screen, and it'll tell you that the ink cartridge chamber is open right now, but you can also check ink levels. It goes so far.
We haven't replaced the... Have we replaced the inks in these?
I don't think we have since we've had that one at all. It is brilliant. And of course it does A3 rice paper, and the one thing for me, and
Look,
the one
guys,
thing...
it tells you how much it'll do.
With this printer,
Thanks, Ethan.
it's an inkjet one, and I have never found this with any other printer out there on the market. If you print your A3 or A4 rice papers on here, the ink doesn't bleed.
Yeah.
You can run the rice paper under the water. You can run it under a tap. It's dishwasher safe.
We've never had that, have we?
On standard inkjet printers, and I can't exactly tell you what it is that's in the ink that makes it different, or it might be the way that it drops it onto the rice paper, but I had so many of you message from the Cadence Club and for various other clubs as well, and just general rice paper crafters saying, can you please just show me that in depth, the fact that that rice paper ink doesn't bleed? I went, yeah. I literally scrunched up a piece during the first show, submerged it in water, opened it up, and not a single bit of that ink budged. That is phenomenal, and I have never seen anything else like that before, but it does it, and it's brilliant.
Wow. And we also have our A4 laser printer back in stock, and that one is Shop Laser. And again, remember, these prices are before your club discounts, everybody. And again, they're back in stock, available, ready to ship. We have them actually in the warehouse.
We do. And these printers for you, I mean, for a laser printer, it offers a higher yield of printing. It's black and white, so laser is quick. The way that works is the actual cartridge inside there is, well, it's a granulated plastic. It's ultra fine. It's like dust. And what happens through the fuser kit inside there, as that prints, it generates heat and it fuses to the surface, giving you really sharp precision. That's why lasers are typically used within offices and commercial use, because of its efficiency and its low cost in terms of its running cost. Okay, you do of course want to be printed on both of these on a weight of around about 140. The inkjet will tolerate up to 250 though. We have been testing various different papers on there, and you can use a variety of them. Your laser printer, or what is typically known as a toner printer, because it uses toner ink to do it, will print of around a basis of 140 GSM and less. Just load one or a couple of sheets in at a time and it's fine to go. It will also take acetate, vellums, it will do rice paper, it will do a whole host of surfaces that are in the wealth of papers here at Highlight Crafts. It will do so many of them. But honestly, my best and strongest and fondest recommendation to share with you is, of course, both of them crafted in tandem, because you print your papers on your inkjet printer, take that paper out of the cartridge once it's been printed, and then load it into the laser, run that same print through, and then put your toner foils over the top, and it allows you to foil your printed inkjet design. So you're using printer 1, printer 2, foil on top, and it is the best combination.
David, I've got a few little questions on here I just need to go through. I'm going to say some good mornings to you as well, guys. So morning to Maureen and Sheila, Mrs. H999, Cheryl, Chris, Jonathan, Barbara, Wendy, morning all of you. Lizzie, good morning. Shona, good morning. Oh my goodness, Lizzie's scanning cuts being delivered today. That's exciting. Patty, morning from Mexico City. Ooh, good morning, Patty. Morning, Angie. Angie's over in Greece. Good morning, Irene. Pauline, good morning. Can I ask if the tattered lace toner pens will work on that foil? Yes, they will.
Yes, they absolutely will.
Jojo, good morning. Pauline, sorry, press send too soon. Lynn, good morning. Pat, good morning. Sylvia, morning. Sue, morning. Jacqueline, morning. Davina, Julie, Pam, and Davina uses her tote bags for all her Cadence paints. That's a good shout.
Brilliant shout.
Chris, good morning. Let's have a look. Right. So Jen Dark had a problem getting her A3 rice papers to go through yesterday. But if you contact us at help@highlightcrafts, as our lovely Lewis has typed, we can sort that out for you. Lewis, can we get those A3 rice papers put on this show, please?
Oh yeah, that'd be a great shout.
But can we have the same deal? Because we had...
Oh, we had two of them, 2 packs on the other day. Also, as well, let us know how you're loading it into your printer. Well. I always do recommend to stencil spray a piece of general copier paper that's A3 in size, and then just smoothly place that rice paper over the top. It just creates a carrier sheet for it and feeds it through really well.
Jen Dark's saying that the initial ink she had from her printer only printed 4 sheets before running out. Now, if that was from us, you need to contact us, because that is not how ours works.
No, not
You're
at
going to
all.
print hundreds of sheets. We've printed loads, David, haven't we?
Well, when we first launched, did you see all those rice papers we printed?
know.
There was loads of them, and I've never been able to do that before. So I got a bit overexcited. I think I did about 30. So
Right.
you absolutely should be able to, no, definitely.
So,
get more than that.
Davina's asking, how do you get hold of the free download? All you have to do, Davina, is with any purchase, pop it in your basket when you get to the checkout. It's super easy. Shouldn't have any problems. I don't think anybody else. Right, so Jen Dart, messages, please. Help highlight so we can sort this one out for you. Because it sounds like there was something wrong, because it says the cyan ink was running out.
Oh,
we need
okay.
to sort that out for you. So
get in touch.
messages, please. Get us. That's what we're here for. Don't just get something and then be disappointed. You need to talk to us.
Yeah, definitely.
And yes, rice papers. Lizzie's actually getting hers today. Right, David, what's happening? I can hear something happening.
So it's printing, but it prints borderless.
What?
So I always assumed that when printing rice paper, borderless wasn't a possibility because of the fact that rice paper's flighty, it's lightweight, it feels like you're holding nothing, you breathe gently, it blows away. I assumed that, of course, with the printing heads going from edge to edge, they would catch it either side and peel it up. They don't. What they do is they skim over the top. Right now it's doing some 140, I believe, for us. But with rice paper A3 and A4, it will do borderless. It will then mean that you can do your accurate sizing on all of your cards, so it will not print a border from Microsoft Studio. So if you're going to go straight from Microsoft Studio to your design and you've done an A5 topper, it's going to be 100% A5. It enables you to get accuracy not only with your design, but with the printing. So what we can do is print this design on the inkjet in full colour. We then take it to our laser printer, run it back through, and then foil it.
Oh my!
So we can foil our inkjet designs, which is, again, if you'd have printed that entire colorized image on the laser, you wouldn't be able to pick out a certain part to foil because it just foiled the whole thing. Whereas we're going to be able to choose, and you can do that at home.
That's brilliant.
How good is that? Honestly, this printer is spectacular.
Oh wow!
I know. It's dreamy. The print on this is phenomenal. I'll probably pop that out in just a second. Now it looks like it's almost done. There we go. Look at that.
Let me get it. I'll get it.
Somebody's got to get it. It's like velvet.
What's this paint printed on?
That one I think is our 140. I think it might be.
Oh my gosh, that's gorgeous.
Yeah.
That's absolutely gorgeous.
Use your premium. It's going to give you your best results, as you know. But that there is amazing.
So now, you know that thing that we've been doing where we've been putting our digital stamps over our image on our with our imagery. We could do this and then put the digital stamp over the top and foil the outline.
Yeah, absolutely. So we could put text over that, a stamp over that. All we need to do is we'd load it into our tray. I think it's face up. We'll find out. So what we'll do is let's have a little look at our design, because I've still got the same design on the computer over here. But of course, if we were to run that through, it's going to do the whole thing over the top of that. So if I was to take the saturation of this down so it's just black and white, some colour will still shine through here. I mean, we could print the emboss. Let's see what we could do if we emboss it like this.
Got the rice papers.
Oh, fabulous.
Shop rice.
Oh, shop rice, everybody, and we've got it on the deal.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take just the saturation down like this, and I'm going to print that just to see what happens, okay? You go straight back into print, and also, whilst you're printing, select your correct printer. We've got them all hooked up to this one, because it's really easy to do. Make sure you go into more settings, and you want to go into advanced. And down there it will say borderless printing. Just click on the off, like that, and turn it on, okay? It will auto-select it to be taken off, just for general printing. but you can, of course, save your settings. But I always just go back on and double check it's on there.
But that actually, if you didn't do that, you would have a different border, wouldn't you, around it? Because,
Oh yeah, you can change the border. Yeah, you can do all sorts of that. So
wow.
Let's see. I think it's facing up, which is correct, but we'll soon find out, won't we?
Do I need to press anything?
No, it shouldn't do. It should just do it itself.
Right. While we're doing that, can we just talk about the candle papers?
Oh yeah, should we have a go at it? Let's do it.
Yes, okay. Thank you, everybody. So this is how you actually put your patterns onto your candles that you can then burn safely. That's pretty exciting.
Very exciting.
Oh my gosh, we're really busy, everybody. Thank you for joining us this morning. Oh, and Carl's Cafe's open.
Carl's Cafe's open for business. I've seen him in his pinny, somewhere, making his sausage sandwiches.
Get your orders in.
Oh, okay, so I must have turned the border off, but...
I wanted you to do that, though. That's what I wanted to happen.
I quite like this, because then it's going to foil all the negative. We're going to do that in a minute. I'm excited to see what this is going to look like. Right, I'm going to put it to one side, because that's now our double printing process complete. Now, with the candle transfer paper, this product is phenomenal. Now, you have seen me here many times before, adhering rice paper to candles, showing you the process, how that works. We have now introduced to you a product that eliminates any factors of you requiring to use heat. Okay, so it means you do not have to be meticulously holding the candle, trying to gauge where the heat's going, try not to make the wax run and bead and pool everywhere. This does it in an instant. Now, all that you need to do is print your designs on a laser printer. Okay, they could be black and white, colour, whatever you're going to do, but it needs to be a laser colour printer for this to happen, or you can use your monochrome to do all of your script, your text, your sentiments for giftable candles, which is phenomenal. That's so the ink doesn't run. So as soon as you've got your design, cut it out like this. I've just used some scissors to cut around here, or of course you can use your cutting machines, whichever you prefer. Then what we want to do,
cute.
So cute, is take it into here. Now the second that touches the water, it's going to curl up. See it there? Curled up straight away. You need to completely submerge it, okay? Submerge it, and it wants to be in there for at least 20 seconds. Now,
is that all?
Yeah, about 20 seconds, that's all it'll take. All you need to do is allow the moisture to soak through that backing piece, okay? And then it will release the top coat for you.
Imagine that download.
Oh, I know. This is going to be amazing. Now, I've put here just a roll of tape out the side of my candle just to stop that rolling around. And then we'll go to the design here.
That's a really nifty piece of equipment.
They're the candle stabilizers.
Yes, candle stabilizers.
Yeah, the candle stabilizers 5000, that's what they are. So, finger and thumb, top and bottom, start to slide the design. And can you see it there? It has slid just with a fine film over the top of there. So you're going to go to the position of where you want to place it. Can you see how I'm just sliding it across? Really slowly.
Oh, that is brilliant.
Take it down to the candle and pull the sheet out. Now lay it flat and smooth it down. Now you can use a damp cloth over the top of this as well. Smooth it down to remove any air bubbles. Okay, and get a little bit of water on your finger, like this. Smooth it over. And it sounds crazy putting water on wax because it instantly repels, but it allows this to gel to the candle. You smooth it over, all air bubbles naturally just dissipate and completely disappear. And then just take something like a bit of kitchen towel, just blot it over there and gently wipe over, smoothing it down. Make sure this one is now dry because, of course, you don't want to create friction. And then you've got a candle.
That candle now would cost like a tenner.
Oh, and then put it in your cellophane wrap, your magic film, with a ribbon around the top. Put them in a hamper. Maybe a little candle holder to go with it. One of the creative ones that you've painted.
Oh, David, imagine
Christmas
I'm doing
gifts.
some pamper baskets for Christmas.
Ooh, pamper hampers.
I could do these, and on the candles, I could put chill, relax.
Yeah, all of that.
So yes.
I know.
Because I was looking at candles last night to put in it, because I wanted to buy, well, first of all, I'm making some. So I wanted to buy a glass cutter. I know, I'm always looking for things because, so I saw this thing online where you take empty bottles, you cut them off and they're the base for the candles. So I was looking for a glass cutter for candles. And while I was looking for that, I got distracted and ended up looking at some candles. And do you know the price of them?
Oof.
I was like, they were more than the whole price of the whole hamper I'm making.
Oh, I'm not
I
surprised.
am not paying that for
Yeah,
them.
it's really fascinating to see the
Crazy prices.
Shall we, the candle paper, shall we grab a sheet and put it through our laser printer? Shall we
Yeah.
have a go? Yeah,
Are
is
you
there something
sure?
we got? Should we have a play? Should we do it? Because I think everybody's shopping ahead for it. So let's have a play, shall we? So.
What else can I put that on? No, I've given you the wrong one.
Oh yeah, that one there is, yeah, the one with the candle is, it says it on the back as well, it's called Candle to 2 paper, and it's got the red text. So put it with the glossy side, because it has a glossy and it has a matte. There's your packet, there you go.
No, I can do that too.
That's right. There we go. It should just take it in there, and it will sit gently just inside. If it ever is slightly wider than A4, all you then need to do is pinch these little prongs there, and it will just widen that up a little bit, okay? And it should then feed it in there perfectly fine, okay? And let's bring that out a little bit. There we are.
Just pinch that back.
And you can see it's got a slight curve to it there because we only put one sheet in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it out and I'm just going to put it on the edge of my desk like this. And I'm gently just going to shape it back on itself, okay? Just so it sits nice and flat in that paper tray. There we are. So the printer takes it. And it's going to feed
it
through.
doesn't say I don't like you because you turned up.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't like you because you turned up. That's like someone that you didn't want at your party or something.
I don't like you. I don't like you because you turned up.
Turned up. Right, okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to print something. And actually, Diane yesterday launched a wonderful collection that had some elements on it. So let's print one and then we'll do a decal. Okay, so I'm just going to grab any one of these elements like this. We'll do just a couple of butterflies, and then also we need to showcase those rice papers for you because honestly, once you start seeing that, you're going to be obsessed. Right, okay, so I'm just going to put a couple of butterflies down the side. Of course, if we want to, we could always run this back through. I'm going to print it on a laser, so of course it is going to be black and white. And then I'm going to select the Brother DCP printer. Just make sure I'm going to bring these in a little bit further. Let's just bring them down to the middle of the image. And these are going to look wonderful monochrome on that candle. It's going to look stunning. Here we go. So DCP, Brother printer, select print, and off it goes. It's going to do that for us, and it's going to put it through at the laser. So whilst that sends, I mean, have a look at that candle. It's completely dried now. And then you've got your very own personalised candles. It is a dream to be able to create something like this. It's phenomenal. And it's kind of addictive too at the same time.
Right, we've got some questions.
Oh, lovely.
Everybody.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, everybody. Right. Can you use the candle paper on a normal printer? So I missed as I was seeing to my poorly cat. Oh, I hope your cat's better soon.
Oh,
poorly
yeah.
pets, that's really not good. Yes, it's any
a laser printer.
Any laser
printer is fine. Of course, you just want to make sure it is a laser, otherwise your ink will run. If not, because an inkjet.
Because it's going in water.
Yeah, the thing and the difference with this being, so we mentioned the inkjet doesn't run on a rice paper. This is it's a form of plastic. It's a film, so it doesn't actually soak the ink into it because it will sit on the surface. Whereas rice paper is porous, so the ink goes into it. This it would sit on the top, so it needs to be a laser printer because it bonds to that plastic. It's through that thermal process. So I hope that helps for you on that one.
Now, I can just to help you, because so make sure we haven't created confusion. If you want to use your water slide decal paper that we've got here, you have to use that with your multi-surface clear acrylic spray. That then makes it waterproof. However, I'm just going to read this and check whether you can use it on candles, because I don't know the answer to that, and I think I wouldn't. It is acrylic, but I just want to double check.
I definitely wouldn't suggest burning the candle.
I don't think you can.
I would just do it as a decorative piece. The only thing I'm thinking is it may prevent it from moulding it because it'll form like a lacquer. It might crackle a little bit.
I don't know. It does say on the paper. It says on here. It says suitable for wood, metal, plastic, stone, wicker, and crafts. Surface must be clean and dry. Protect the surroundings from the spray. Do a test. Shake the can for 2 minutes. Apply several light coats rather than one heavy coat. from about 23 centimetres distance, and it is cured after 24 hours. And perfect processing temperature is between, so just regular temperature. And then, yes, it doesn't recommend candles.
Okay, fair enough. That's fine. That's okay. Well, we've got something that is perfect for candles. So you can do either one of them. That laser printer was just popped out with these beautiful butterflies on it that are printed black and white here. So what I'm going to do is look at how I'm just flying around this butterfly with my scissors. I'm not being super cautious with fussy cutting at all. And the reason for that is that this goes 100% transparent. So any additional film, if you're not super precious with your cutting like me, I would never sit there and do detailed cuts unless I really needed to. Maybe if it was a sentiment or an embellishment I don't have a die for, I will cut it out, but it's rare. This, you won't see the lines. So look at that, I can just fly around it. It's taking me, 10 seconds, if that, to cut this embellishment out.
I'm going to ask you to do something, David.
Ooh, okay.
Because this is for inkjet printers. Okay, so if we put a sheet of this in, water slide for inkjet, let me just double.
Is that the water slide one? And then let's put a candle.
You can't. So this, right, guys, let me just be clear with this then. So this one, this is your water slide for inkjet printers, okay? But what you're going to do is you're going to print out your inkjet printer and then spray this with that acrylic spray so that it doesn't bleed when you drop it into water. Does that make sense? Because I think I confused myself then.
Oh, okay.
Right, so basically this one's for inkjet and that one is for laser.
Yeah, absolutely.
Does that make sense?
And this one's for candles.
But you can burn that one. That candle is completely burnable.
With the film, look at that. It's stunning. You've got to go for this if you've never tried. And do you know what as well? Before it's dry, look at how I can move it on the candle. I can still reposition it. It's not finalised in place, so we can still, even where the really fine, ultra fine antennae are, you cannot see any of the film. So I'm just going to, for a second, position it to myself so I can get it straight. Create the tension, and then that butterfly, which we printed live, we've just printed that now.
That's beautiful.
Is on that candle. Imagine doing a full set of these, or a Christmas set.
Cheryl's asking, could we scan our photos onto the laser printer?
Yes, it has a scanner. Yes, let me double check. I believe it does. Forgive me. Yes, it does. It has a scanner in the top of it.
So you can actually just scan them in.
Yeah, you could scan your own photographs and then put your photographs on your candles. How nice would that be?
Davina's just got the download. She said, yes, she's been buying again. We've got a free download that is available.
Oh, yeah, you need to get it in your basket.
Actually, can we look at it on the screen?
Let's do it.
It looks so strong. Get these in your basket. If you're buying anything at all today, it is free for you. Just a little present for being Saturday.
It should be added at checkout.
And you need to add it at checkout.
It gets added at checkout.
Oh, it gets added. Rosie, yes, it does have a flammable on the spray lacquer. Absolutely. So, well ventilated area, of course, all the things you would expect from an aerosol. Please.
Right. Okay. So let's actually have a look at that artwork download.
Yeah.
So this here, it will be automatically added to your basket, free of charge, when you have shopped for any item on today's show. So you do need to shop for an item on the shows. It's called Blissful Blizzard. Now, as we go through the designs, you've got look at these like crystallized snowflakes. Now, we have something launching on Monday for you called Icy Flower Paint from Cadence. This on rice paper on the back of your glassware with the icy flower paint over the top is going to look unreal. Now, what that paint does is it creates crystallization in real time for you. These designs are absolutely beautiful, but you do need to add something to your basket to be eligible to actually get this home, and then it can be with you today. I mean, look at these papers. They're stunning. Changing the colours of them is so easy to do. If I just grab that one out again on its own so it takes up the entire page, something like that, we'll emboss it so you can see what it looks like. But Just the
Rosemary
colours.
says, can I buy the download?
Is it available to
Is
purchase?
it available to purchase?
Not sure just yet.
We're going to find that out for you and have a little look. I believe it will be. We just need to double check. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy and paste this one because you've got all that detail there with the snowflake. And then go into emboss the top one, bring the width down underneath, and then take the opacity back. So then you've got that texture now laying over the top. You can see it there. I've just shifted it to the side. You've now got that detail all over the surface of the design. It is exquisite. I mean, this download is brand new. It's never been on air before.
Oh my gosh, that's gorgeous, that one.
I know. Could you imagine this on rice paper onto all those different glasswares?
David, that A3 rice paper, we haven't got it in the studio, have we?
No, I don't know if Amber might be able to go and grab us some.
We could ask.
Yeah, she might be able to go and grab us some.
If that download isn't available to buy now, I will ask them to load it onto a show on Monday.
I can load it now.
Can you? Oh, Lewis is making it loadable.
Oh.
How much is it, Lewis?
$7.99.
$7.99, there you
Look
go.
at this. They're absolutely incredible, and they're all different as well. Now, I've got a couple snowflake backgrounds in my stash, but they are
Shall I go
quite
and get the
literally.
rice paper? Oh, yeah, I can go and get it.
So,
It's okay.
we've got here for you pink ones, gold ones that look like gingerbread snowflakes inside here. We've got it all going on. Look at this one. This looks like a Aurora Borealis snowflake. Look at that. It looks like it's made from velvet. Now, what we could do is print one of these out in black and white and toner print it. Okay, so I'm going to print just the details on the screen. Shop Bliss. It's $7.99. You'll see the details of it there on your screen. Now, all I'm going to do is grab a piece of copy of paper here from my stash, not my stash, but from my stash. There we go. And then I'm going to load it into the printer. There we are, like this. As well, let me know what you're up to this Saturday. What are your plans? What have you got plans for today? We're going out for a birthday today. Honestly, it's all going on. In town afterwards. There we go. Got that. Oh, Stephanie's still got a microphone on.
Good, okay.
Right, okay. Well, that'll be all good fun. I'm sure you can hear what Stephanie's up to. Right, okay, we're going to print this now onto the DCP laser printer.
Sorry, everyone.
There we go. So let's print this off and then we can do some toning with it. I'm also going to plug in the iron, which is a dry iron. Did you do it to the toilet?
No, I was asking Dean if he wanted a bacon sandwich. He was telling me he's super excited about.
Sorry.
We've just seen. So Crafty Witches have got their first range of looks that Ian's bringing to us.
Ooh.
Then I went to get a glass of water. So I had a little chat with Amber because she.
I was trying to talk very loud just in case.
Did you? Oh no, because it was in my hand. I thought that stopped it working.
Sabotage.
Sorry, everybody.
Right, okie dokie. So, we've now printed our design. Here we are. Here it is. And then, I'm just going to take this to it. I'm not even going to use... No, I am. I'm going to put a Teflon sheet just in case over the top. We've got our toner foils on the show. Oh my goodness. Okay, it's going to do the whole thing. But look at this. You can just do it in patches. So, I could go in.
With an iron?
Yeah, and I'm just picking out little bits just to add like gilding leaf over the top. So I'm not focusing on the design. I'm just picking out certain bits. Look at this. It looks like we've used gilding flake.
That's gorgeous.
Look at that rose gold on top of there.
Can I give you the details of the foil again, everybody? Because we've got it on a special price. There's £10 saving. You actually, shop foil, it's $29.99 instead of, actually no, £5 saving, beg your pardon, instead of $34.99. Look at that.
And I'm just doing like spot foiling with this. Don't want to do the whole design, I'm just going to do areas. Fetch it in. I'm using the actual iron on a nylon setting because we're working with plastic fusing to toner. Look at this. Okay, I'm going to go into the middle there just for a small amount. I'm just going to move my sheet over.
Hey, that's really good.
I'm using this on a glass mat as well. Look at that.
We've got glass mats on a deal next week. That looks fab.
And look at the reflectiveness. Now that you really do need a toner printer, toner laser printer to create this effect that you're seeing, and that's what makes it complete. But you do also need specific foils, which fortunately we do have on the show for you.
Right, I've got the A3. Now, where do I put it in the printer?
Okay, I'll come on over and join you. So when you're working with the A3, what we're going to do...
And it's on a deal, guys.
Absolutely. Okay, so I'm going to put it into the back of the machine. Okay, so I'm just going to bring our machine. I'm just going to bring it slightly forward. Gosh.
No, hang on.
I just had visions then.
This
No,
is
it's
what
all
we
right.
do. We open the door a little bit.
No, because there are rubbies inside.
What do you mean all the rubbish?
There's nothing in there, but it's fine. Right, okay, so...
Oh.
Everyone at home knows there's nothing in there, don't you?
It's full.
It's not.
It is.
It's honestly...
It's full.
I'm just being seasonally prepared. Right, okay, so... We're going to pop it into our printer, okay? I would usually put a piece of copy behind this, but it's okay. There we are.
Is that going to work just like that? The way you've just shoved that in the back?
We'll make it work. Right, okay, so what we're going to do is we're then going to go to our design. Should we do a different one? Because we've used this one already. Let's put... So you just want to load that in. And then we're going to pick a design to work with. We did really like... I say we. I loved that one. I thought that was
gorgeous.
Stunning. So I'm going to go to print. And then we're going to select the correct print, which is the Brother MFC. Your laser is the DCP, okay? Go back to settings, and then we're going to go to advanced, and we're going to go to borderless on. You want borderless on because that's removing the border, okay? Go to print, and I'm just going to go over and check. If it's not too happy, then I will put the printed piece behind with a bit of stencil spray. But it should feed it through fine for us. Let's go over and have a look. Now what will happen is your printer will then start to recognise and receive, and it will come up on the screen saying it's receiving the data, which it's doing now. It'll then calibrate, it will read the actual tray that it's taking it from. I think it's because I don't know if I've pressed A3, but I will have a look. Let's see.
Can I just ask, Lewis, the free papers are with any purchase today, aren't they?
Any purchase today, and they'll be added to the basket at checkout.
They're added to the basket at checkout, everybody. That's for
If they
Marina.
want to buy without any other purchase, it's on the screen.
Just need some support.
Yeah, I'm just going to pop this behind it. So I'm going to put that carrier sheet behind there, which is just going to give it a little bit more of a recognition.
Well, also, perhaps when you get yours home, don't shove it right up against the wall.
It's a good shout. It's a very good point. I'm going to go back over to the machine.
Or on a dodgy shelf. Do you know what? If it works with all this, the way we're doing it, anybody could do this, guys. That is... Sometimes we are... There's no... We don't... we don't make everything perfect because life's not perfect, is it? Mm-hmm. So we just literally...
Definitely not.
No comment.
Just trying to find
Watched the thing the other day that said, there was a thing and all they kept saying was, Davina says, I'm hiding my eyes. I've never tried using rice paper without a piece of copy paper. Neither have we.
Always good to try things.
It's good to try, but it doesn't work.
Well,
Top tip.
At least we're real through and through. Do you know what, as well, I have actually done it a few times and it worked fine. I'll be having words with that later.
Right, the rice paper, guys. Shop rice. You're actually going to get 2 packs, not one. It's 10 sheets in a pack, so that's 20 packs. And you're going to get 20. It doesn't want to be against the wall, does it?
No, I need to pull it forward a bit for I think it's the shelves. It's not.
Oh, I could just
there we are. It's clicked back now.
Oh, you sure? This is like. David, move your feet. At least move your toes. If it's going to fall, don't let it fall on your toes.
Oh, it's fine.
Oh
it's
no, because I can't. A&E's really busy on Saturdays.
Oh, it's about to get busier.
It's not even. It's only, the printer's not even half on. It's just half on.
There we are. Let's go.
Don't do this at home, people. Please do not do this at home.
I'm excited.
I'll be excited when your feet are out the way.
It's fine. Look at all of the counterbalance. We're okay. It's going nowhere. So what it does is, whilst it's printing, it's receiving the data, and it's obviously a larger surface, then you can hear it, reading it.
It's thinking about it.
It's thinking about it. And then...
It's waking up.
I like to watch it as it does it.
Well, I like to watch this, not going to fall on your toes.
It's going nowhere. Also, as well, when you've got your printer, your laser or your inkjet or your Brother sublimation, Brother always suggests and recommend to always keep them plugged in and switched on.
Yes.
That's because this is Wi-Fi enabled. So if you're constantly turning them on and off, that does affect the Wi-Fi. Now, we bring them in and out of our studios, then they go back into our creative space here at Highlight Crafts, and we use them on a daily basis. So when we plug them in, we just give them a couple of minutes to then re-find that network, and there's never been an issue. We've never had to reconnect it. Here we go. So it's fed through the copy paper along with it, which is perfect. I would usually stencil spray it, but I'm here in the studio. Oh, look at this. And we've got Borderless A3 rice paper.
That is gorgeous. Right, let's give you the details for this printer as well as the rice paper. That rice paper is back in stock, guys. $14.99 gets you to. I'm in so much trouble with Katie on Monday because she's like, it's been out of stock. It's been out of stock. You don't need to reduce it. You don't need
What's
to reduce
the favourite
it.
type of biscuit?
I don't know. I think she likes any.
Oh, well, just, yeah, anything.
Should I just bring biscuits?
Yeah, just put them on her
But she's doing that
desk.
thing, fat couch to 5K or whatever it is.
Oh,
5K to
okay.
couch or whatever it is.
Oh.
She's been really good.
It's Christmas soon, so I'll be
know.
fine.
Hey, that's gorgeous.
Look at this. Oh my goodness. This is a dream, and it doesn't bleed.
Lewis, it was your idea to do the rice papers, buy one, get one free, okay? Because you wanted to make friends with
The buy one, get one free?
customers.
Look at this beautiful print. A3 rice paper, but...
David, you could wrap presents with that.
You could. I was about to say gifting with this is going to be a dream. But then we've bought you A3 glass mats, chopping boards. We've bought you large creative wooden blanks. Think about those little drawer units we demoed on yesterday.
Now, is that going to bleed?
This one won't do any till it's thoroughly dry, but it won't bleed, this one here for us, because, well, I don't know how it does it. I don't know how it creates it, but it just doesn't bleed. So if you want to, you can use this for your projects on the dishwasher. You can use it for outdoor use. Make sure you're using things like your Cadence Magic Bond and Seal, though. They're the waterproofing glues, which will stop the paper peeling off. It's nothing to do with the ink, it's the paper.
And just a couple of other things I just thought of was if you need to get the printer, the details, can you get the details for that, please? The details, Shop Inkjet, it is £269.99. That's before your discounts, everybody. And remember, if your first purchase with us was the Glowforge, you've now gone up into the next tier.
Wow.
So your discounts have gone up, and that's before your points as well. So what a great way of... Oh,
Wendy
sorry.
says, can you please push the printer back?
Yes, Wendy, that's a great idea. David, that's a good idea.
Whoa. Do you want to see the paper not bleeding?
Oh,
right.
What did you just do? Did you iron it?
Yeah, a lot with the right time with rice paper.
To just get the last of the moisture out, the
Yeah.
ink dry.
But I also, as well, with rice paper, when it goes through the printer, it's just nice to give it a little press like this. You just press it down. And yeah, it will speed up the drying process, but it also just makes it really smooth, especially if there's items in there that you want to fussy cut out. And look how velvety it then goes. But with that printed A3 rice paper, what I'm then going to do is just take some water to the top like this, and that ink is not being pushed out. Usually what would happen is you'd get a bright white mark here now, like you've dropped alcohol or bleach on it, and it would all start to create this rippling cyst all the way around it.
It would, yeah.
And you would have ink on your mat here, and you can't see it at all. And then just let it dry, and it would look the exact same as it did do before. That, I don't have a piece of standard inkjet printed with me, but if I was to show you the contrast between the two, you would get what happens. It's almost like a ripple that goes inwards to the print. So rice paper is designed for water tearing, so you would naturally take an element like this, use your brush, and allow the fibres to follow the chase of that water like this. You can easily just tear for your decoupage or your decopatch like this. But when you've done that on normal inkjet, what would happen is on that line there where we've created that water tear, you would start to see the ink receding, and it pushes it back, okay? And it would come all the way back to around about 1/2 inch, and you would create this border, and usually it's the magenta in the ink that comes to the top, and it goes and creates a really pink edge around the side. Now with this, it's not happened at all. And that for me was a game changer. Yeah, absolutely. Because the only way that was for me and for you at home ever previously achievable was through purchasing pre-printed papers. Now, with that, of course, there's a slight additional cost because there's a manufacturing process that's gone into that product. But also, for those of you at home that don't have printers or the investment to do that yet, it was a great alternative. But then that was always a point for those of us at home that were printing our own going, oh, well, that's wonderful, but it always bleeds. It doesn't happen at all. It doesn't do a single bit.
That is a combination of the Brother printer and the Brother ink, I think.
Oh.
Well, and also the quality of the rice paper. I have to say this rice paper is really nice quality.
Well, the rice paper that you find here in A3 form is the same paper that we've shared with you in A4 and printed. Now, the paper that we specifically sourced here to share with you at Highlight Crafts, and there was a lot, okay? There was some that more transcended and trickled through into a sumi paper, where one side had almost like a shellac and a bit of a gloss to it, and also some where the slumps within the paper were big. Now, that's wonderful because it looks really natural, but also it's not the best for printing.
No.
This is ultra refined, which means that throughout the entire paper, it's really fine and smooth. If you have what we call slumps in the paper, which almost look like little speed bumps all the way through, they act exactly as that, as a speed bump. And what happens is, as that printer, the heads are going over, if it hits one of those slumps in the rice paper, that's going to create a larger saturation point for that ink, and it'll be much darker than the rest of it. So for one, you're going to see it in the design, so it's going to highlight it. Secondly, it's creating a ridge, which means you've got far more ink there, and then you're going to entice bleeding. With this, you don't get any of that. It is just streamlined printing.
Cheryl says, thanks for an absolutely brilliant show. We haven't finished yet, Cheryl.
I was going to say, Cheryl's rounding up.
And Wendy, yeah, you're right. Wendy wanted that printer pushed back. We did it.
It's fine. It was okay. It was never going to go
Amanda
anywhere.
says, get Katie a bottle of perfume.
Right, okay then.
Oh, well, that's because we did you a deal and we've got to buy her a bottle of perfume.
We've got to get some perfume. Oh,
I think I'll
right.
get biscuits instead.
I was going to say, I'll get the biscuits.
Terry says, I love little sympathy stuff.
I'll make her something on the laser.
Sheila says, my daughter Elizabeth calls it perfectly imperfect. That's real life. That is real life.
Such
isn't it?
real life. We all have perfectly imperfect days.
That is, we absolutely do. We know what they are, David, don't we?
We do.
So everyone, Carl's Calf will be here shortly.
Oh.
But we are also going to be bringing you loads more shows. We've got another one coming up. And can I tell you that Linda's team, the lovely Ian's here, with a fabulous collection. It is the prettiest collection. I wish we designed it. I have to say, when I saw it, I was like, oh, that's really
bit jealous.
nice. I wish we designed that.
A bit jealous. It looks very nice.
And also, they've got Luxe resin decals for the first time. We've done them for them. First people we've ever done them for. I know.
Wow, you've got to
I tell
join.
you, that's how much we love them. And we love Linda. And she brings you deals.
And you can shop on Highlight Crafts.
And you can shop. And you get your points. And you get your discounts.
You get all of that.
Oh, and guess who I spoke to yesterday?
Ooh, who did you speak to?
Anna Louise, Pollyanna's daughter.
Really?
She's coming on Tuesday.
No. Oh my goodness.
She's coming on Tuesday to meet us all.
Wow. Oh, how exciting is that?
I'm going to ask Carl if we can buy a red carpet.
Oh yeah, should we roll it out and should we get some poles and do some ropes?
I know, because it's really special. I mean, honestly, that she's like artwork royalty.
I was going to say, that's the most prestigious event at Highlight Crafts of the year.
And, you know, the other thing is she's bringing a lot of the gifts that they do with Pollyanna's artwork on. And because we're going to be doing some of those as well. We imagine how gorgeous that is.
Fabulous.
But I'm also thinking, I need to check what the angel policy is, because with all that lovely artwork and all the things that we can print, sublimation.
Laser.
Laser. Wow. Right, everybody, don't forget to check out your baskets. We've only got how long have we got left? 30 seconds. Oh.
Right, well, next what we've got
That's
coming
gone
up,
then.
we've got coming up screen printing for you next with brand new silk screens. We've got snowflakes and glaciers to go with your blissful blizzard backgrounds. You don't want to miss it with screen printing with kooky paints, candle paints, textile paints, the lot.
We did a deal on the kooky paints. Do you remember?
Crazy deal. Never been seen before offer coming up for you.